So guys, with just 9 days remaining in Rocket League Sideswipe Season 6, I'm sure we're all asking the question, what can we get in Season 7 and what can we expect? What is coming in the game? Well, I'm going to be trying to answer that question in this video. So with that being said, let's jump into it. So I have to start off the video by saying that Rocket League Sideswipe is not in a good place. And it's not been very popular, not been doing very well for the last half a year now. I've covered this on my channel before, but yeah, the game is kind of dying and the player base is not very good right now. So with that being said, what can the next season actually do to revive the game? As much as I would like to say that I want to see monetization come in the next season, I actually highly doubt it, because I have been predicting monetization to come to the game for a long time now, and the fact that it hasn't come in more than a year is very worrying. It looks like Psyonix is not actually even attempting or actually even having it in their mind to monetize this game. They kind of want to make it like a lesser version than Rocket League, right? Because they're getting all the revenue from Rocket League, and Sideswipe is kind of like a free-to-play game that they're putting out there to kind of, in a way, feed the game of Rocket League, right? They're kind of getting people hooked onto the Rocket League franchise by actually creating Sideswipe. In my opinion, adding stuff like a paid Rocket Pass, purchasable currencies, exclusive items would really help to spruce up the game. And as much as many people would say, keep it free to play, keep it, healthy on the pocket and stuff like that, I think if it's optional to spend the money and it only affects cosmetics and not actual gameplay and mechanics, I think it's definitely justifiable for them to add money in the game. Of course, in addition to everything else, we're obviously going to be getting a new Rocket Pass. I think everyone knows that. Season 7 Rocket Pass obviously, and I'm pretty sure they're going to keep it the same design as they've done all this time. After you grind through 50 tiers, you can then start unlocking pro presents, right? That's the way they've been doing it all this time, and I think that won't change. As for the items in the Rocket Pass, I have no idea what we can get, and honestly it's very hard to predict because Rocket League has so many items in the game and there's so many different wheels, boosts, decals, car bodies that honestly it's so tricky to actually correctly guess what's gonna come. And I have no guesses, but if you have any idea what's gonna come in Season 7 in terms of items in the Rocket Pass, do leave a comment below because I would love to see it. I know it's kind of understood, but I'm also expecting to see a brand new game mode, because I have to say for all of the ways that Sideswipe is not in a good place right now, I actually think that adding Heatseeker last season was actually a very good move, because I personally love Heatseeker. I find it very fun to play. I think that if they would add another game mode as fun as Heatseeker again, it would really help to make the game, feel fun again. I firmly believe that instead of focusing on stuff they've already been doing the last 1 year, like a new Rocket Pass, new items, item shops, this Decal Derby event which has been going on, all of these stuff are great, right? So I think for Sideswipe to reach its full potential, they need to really work on adding new and interesting features in the game. Now, one thing which comes to mind is trading. I think trading is really a must add in the game. Along with monetization, I really think they need to add trading. I know that many of you guys are actually against trading because of your own reasons, because trading may decrease the rarity of certain items, it may make certain rarities less appealing or something like that, but I honestly think trading will actually make the game so much more exciting, because the fact that we can actually collect items, trade it across players, you have a trading market just like you have in Rocket League. Of course, there's so many other improvements that they could be adding to the game. I don't want to list out every single one of them, but there's so many different tweaks and improvements that they could be adding to Rocket League Sideswipe, and honestly I really do hope that in Season 7 they will be adding them. To wrap it all up, I really think that Season 7 is gonna be a make or break for Rocket League Sideswipe. If Psyonix doesn't do a good job with developing the Season 7 update, if the features are not exciting, and if it's the same old boring stuff they release every single season, I really think that the game will officially be dead. I hate to say this as a Sideswipe fan myself and a person who's been playing the game for the last 1 year. I love the game and I would love to see it thrive. Unfortunately, if they do a bad job with the season, I don't see a way back for Sideswipe. So all I can say is, as a fan of the game, I really hope they can really blast this update out of the water, right? I hope they can really meet all of our expectations and really make us feel good about the game again. That wraps up the video, guys. Do let me know in the comments below. What's your predictions for Season 7? What do you think will be coming out? And how excited are you for the next season? Are you optimistic about the game's future, or are you kind of, already given up on Sideswipe? Do let me know in the comments below. With that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Brawl Stars and Sideswipe content. With that being said, my name is Saz, and yeah, I will be seeing you in my next Sideswipe video. Signing off. Take care, guys.